Hi friends! I'm sure na-receive niyo yung email ni Lolo about tax. Alright, so as you all know na magdideduct na si Lolo ng at least 24% mula sa ating non-US citizen, sa ating mga content creators, magdideduct siya na at least 24% mula sa ating YouTube earnings. So, in this video, I will guide you through kung paano natin i-fill out yung ating tax form.
Okay, so first things first, you have to log in to your Google Adsense. Ayan, so makikita ninyo in your Google Adsense at pupunta kayo sa inyong payments section. Payments section. Right, so yeah, nakikita nito yung ninyo yung notification ni Lola that you have to manage your tax info for you not to be deducted for at least 24 or 30% from YouTube. Okay, so excuse sa aking earnings. Ayan. So click nyo lang yan, manage info, and click add tax info. Add tax info. And you have to log into your Google AdSense again. So yeah, and so to find the right form, please answer the few questions first. The IRS, the U.S. Tax Authority, requires that tax info be reported in the letters as a number for the Senate, blah, blah, blah. So what type of account is my account? So basically, the same din yung account niyo is your account. Okay, so that's for individual. Okay, dito tayo sa individual. Click mo lang yung individual. Right, so just take note lang, no? Yes, you have to fill out this form before May 21 because pag hindi kayo naka-fill out, automatically madideduct kayo ng at least 24% earnings galing sa US. So just take note lang din na ang mababawas lang naman sa inyo is coming from a revenue coming from the US. So like for example, may nagsusuper chat sa inyo or may nag-review sa inyo galing sa US. So yan lang yung babawasan ni YouTube. All right, so then next. Okay, so are you a citizen or resident of the United States? Of course, no. And then next. Ayan, so may dala tayong pagpipilian. So for us, okay, this form is commonly used by non-US individuals and would also be used to claim tax treaty benefits. So yan, mag-claim tayo ng tax treaty benefits. Good thing is we have the tax treaty benefits. We have an agreement from the Philippines to the US that, yeah, there is like a specific amount or a specific percent that the government of the US can claim from us. Okay, so you just have to click this one, W8BEN. Ayan, so tax identity, be sure this information is the same as your tax documents and that the form is signed by the authorized or the legal entity. All right, so citizen, of course, Philippines. Okay, so your taxpayer identification number. So just take note lang din, kailangan nyo talaga ng TIN number. Okay, tax identification number. So if you still haven't tax number, so pwede pa kayo mag-request. Anyway, say May 21 pa naman yun. Kasi pag hindi kayo naka-fill out until May 21, yun nga, automatically madideduct kayo ng at least 24% earnings coming from the US. Okay. Okay, ayan. So fill out nyo lang yung foreign TIN. Right. If you're from the US, of course, ito yung i-click mo, but we're not. Okay, and then next. Ayan, so it requires your address information. Province, of course, I'm from Iloilo. Ayan, so mailing address is the same as the permanent residence address. Sa akin naman kasi ang ginamit ko yung postal office address. Ayan, postal office address. Kasi medyo mahirap yung, hindi naman actually mahirap, but just to make sure na talagang darating yung AdSense ko. And then, yun yung gustong gamitin ko dito sa pag-fill out dito. But then, so I'm gonna add another address. After you fill out the address information, click nyo lang yung next. And then here, dito na tayo sa tax treaty. So are you claiming a reduced rate of withholding under a tax treaty? Of course, yes. Okay, yes natin yan. Alright, kapag nagsisay no ka, naku, mababawasan ka ng 30%. 30 talaga, sakit eh. Alright, so you have to say yes. Ayan, resident of country claim trade with the U.S. Ayan, check mo lang yan. And then, yung country mo. Yan, special rates and conditions. So you will be exempt or have taxes withheld at a reduced rate on a certain income type earned within the U.S. These reduced rates and exemption vary among countries and specific income types. So select all that apply to you. You can claim any future income type that you may plan to earn from Google products. All right, so click mo lang tong services AdSense. Good thing is under 8 and Article 1, we have reduced it to 0% rate. Okay. Ayan. So check mo lang yan. And a motion picture and TV YouTube, Google under Article 13 and Paragraph A. Kung ano nakasulat dyan. Basta lagyan mo lang yan ng 15%. So from 30%, you'll reduce it to 15%. Ayan, and then check other copyright YouTube, Google Play. Again, the same Article 13, Paragraph A. And you're going to reduce it into 15%. And then check. Ayan, next na natin. Ayan, so makikita mo. I confirm. Ito na tayo sa Documents Preview. Yan, pwede mo siyang mag-click para ma-check talaga siya. Yan, so I suggest you can download this one. So, pwede mo siyang ma-download. Ayan. Ayan. So, yeah. Let me see if I can download. You can print it out or download this. Ayan. Download natin para sure. Aha. Ayan, para may save tayo. Ayan, so I confirm that I reviewed the generated tax documents to the best of my knowledge, and I believe they are true, correct, and complete. Ayan, and then next na tayo. Ayan, so sa under certification, under penalties of perjury, I declare that I have examined information in this form and to the best of my knowledge and belief, it is true, correct, and complete. I further certify under penalties of perjury that, okay, ikaw na bahala magbasa dyan. Furthermore, I advise this form to provide to any withholding agent that has control, receipt, or custody of the income of which I am the beneficial owner of any withholding agent that can disperse or make payments of the income of which I am beneficial owner. So signature, of course, your name. Okay, are you the person listed in the signature section? Of course, yes. I am the person listed in the signature section and I'm completing this form on my own behalf. All right, and then next. Okay, has the individual or entity identified the tax ID section perform any activities and service for Google within US? All right, so of course, click mo lang yung no. All right, so activity and services performed the U.S. and affidavit. Has the individual or entity identified in the tax identity section perform any activities and services for Google within U.S.? Check natin tong no. Ayan, so no, and then check mo lang. Are you providing tax info for a new existing payment profile? All right, so is it new or existing? So if you're new, if you haven't received yet your salary from Google AdSense, then you click this one. But if you already receive any payments from the Google AdSense or from Google, so click mo lang to. So I'm providing tax info for an existing payment profile that has previously received payments. All right, click mo yan. Ayan, so we're good to go. Ayan, so yeah, and tax treaty certification, yes. Tax treaty, so country Philippines, services article, blah, blah, 0%. So as you can see, 0% yung instead of 30%. Okay, so the article and paragraph, motion picture and TV from 30% reduced to 15%. And yeah, copyright, article 13 and paragraph 2A, withholding rate 15%, reduced to 15% instead of 30%. Ayan, so ito na siya. And you just have to submit it. Ayan, so it's already approved. Claim, blah, blah. All right. Okay, so if you found it that you mali yung information na na-input nyo dito, you can resubmit new form. Okay, submit new form. All right, so that's it. Right, so there you go. I hope this videos somehow help fill out your form or tax form. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.